Jameson Taillon makes a start for Chicago. John, a guy who's trying to find his first win as a Cub.
Yeah, he's been struggling, needs some innings, and needs to go a little bit more north and south.
Together, Jameson Taillon is ready to go. TJ Friedl will stand into the box. The left-handed hitter is ready to go.
He gets a swing and a miss from Friedl, and Taillon off and running here for Chicago.
Well, this is what you're going to see. If they're going to be successful, it's going to be the fastball curveball combination. He's had way too many sliders and cutters, and it's gotten him in some trouble. He has had no depth to his starts, and a great night to pitch if you're a pitcher.
One gone, and now Matt McLean.
Bouncing ball left side, backhanded by Swanson. Sidearm throw to first to get him. He made it look routine. It was anything but. Out number 2.
Well, Swanson is one of those guys that's short. He doesn't always do the things that make the plays the exact same way you see most shortstops make it.
Jonathan India, rookie of the year a couple of seasons ago for Cincinnati, got out of the gate real hot, been struggling over the last couple of weeks.
Line drive caught by Swanson. India retired. The Reds go 1, 2, 3. That's a good start for Jameson Taillon.
Brandon Williamson makes his third big league start.
Yeah, not overpowering fastball, but he's got a good cutter, slider, and I think the key for him tonight is going to be the curveball changeup. Look for him to expose the changeup, and if he's hitting with one of those two pitches, it's really the change of speeds that he needs. There's the usage. He throws a high usage of cutters and that four-seam fastball.
Nico Horner will lead off the bottom of the first for the Cubs.
And this ball's lifted in the air. Fly ball to left, moving toward left center. It's Stuart Fairchild to make the catch, and much like yesterday, the ball probably will not go anywhere if you get it in the air this evening.
Dansby nothing for 3. The Cubs did not do much hitting at all yesterday. Only 2 hits all day in their 9-0 loss.
Swanson gets into this one. Left center field. Back, and it is off the ivy. Still in play. Swanson on his way to third. He will be held. It'll be a triple, and TJ Friedl is down in the gap.
Yeah, he's down because behind that ivy is a brick wall. For years at this ballpark, you understand as outfielders, you have a lot of risk going into those walls because it looks nice and cozy with the green, but it's a brick right behind that, and he crushed his shoulder, almost made an incredible catch.
3-base hit for Dansby, so he's at third with 1 away. The batter will be Ian Happ. Line drive down the left field line. Fair ball bouncing up against the stands. It's going to be a ground rule double. I believe a fan reached over and touched it. Run scoring double. Ian Happ coming in to score. Dansby Swanson. Cubs lead 1-0.
Now Seiya Suzuki stands in.
To the shortstop. Easy play for McLean. Moving up to third is Happ.
Trey Mancini stands in. Runner at third, 2 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It was a changeup fading down and away from Mancini, and he swings right through it. The inning is over. Reds are down 1-0. It's the Reds bat here in the second inning. Runner at second base, 2 out.
Senzel and 2-out RBI opportunity. Senzel towards the middle. Will sneak through for a base hit. Stevenson's going to come in and score and tie the game. 2-out RBI single by Nick Senzel.
Well, again, this is what the Reds do. If they're going to beat you, they don't really beat you with a lot of power. They beat you with contact and putting the ball in play. A lot of singles and doubles. And a big 2-out single to tie the game up.
The Reds and Cubs are tied.
Already 4 hits today for Chicago. They had 2 the entire game last night.
2 gone. It brings up Nico Horner. Horner hits a liner into right field. Coming in. That's going to be a base hit. It's bobbled out there by Fraley. A run will score as Gomes comes in. Cubs lead 2-1. Clutch. Opposite field RBI single for Nico Horner. Now a big spot here, Ron. Second and third, 2 down.
Heart of the order, Dansby Swanson. Line drive left field. That's down. 2 more runs come across for Chicago. Make it 4-1 Cubs.
And with 2 down, that'll bring Jonathan India to the plate. India has not had a whole lot of luck in this ballpark so far. And that's ripped into left field. That's going to be a base hit Friedel will score. India coming around second. He's got to get on his horse, and they're going to get him. The Reds play to run. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
4-2 in favor of the Cubs. Reds batting here in the 5th inning. See if the Reds can turn that 2-out walk into a run. The pitch to McLean. He swings and loops it over the first baseman. It drops in short right field. Here comes Friedel charging around third to score, and Matt McLean gets it done. And the Reds are only down 1, 4-3 Chicago.
They can add to that with 2 outs right here.
Well hit. Right field and deep. Going back on it. Suzuki got turned around. It's gone. He hit it into the basket in right field. And the Reds have the lead. An opposite field home run. 5-4 Reds.
There's Kurt Casale an opportunity to hit. 2 gone. It's been the situation for the Reds all night. 2-out hitting.
Sure has. And Casale struggling on the year offensively, but could come up with another big 2-out run for the Reds.
And a line shot to left, a base hit. Another 2-out run for the Reds.
Well, 2 Ks coming into this at bat. 2 outs, no problem. Fastball down in the outer part, stays with it. Reds, the last 2 days have been pretty darn good.
It's a leadoff single, and the batter Jonathan India.
Oh, this ball is killed. Second home run of the ball game for Jonathan India. Hello 3-hole. Hello 8-4 Reds.
Wow. Well, you mentioned the wind had died down. That ball was smashed. A no-doubter out of here to left field. Second home run of the night.
Runners will be on the corners for Chicago. The beef of the order coming up now for the Cubs with Ian Happ. And Happ out towards right. Fraley coming on. Fraley makes the catch. Coming in to score on what will be a sacrifice fly is Tauchman with a huge second out. And a great play by Fraley.
Really good play and a ball sinking.
I didn't think he was going to get there.
I didn't either. That was falling quickly.
Now the Cubs are down to their last chance.
This is the guy you want up against the Reds in this situation. Only 2 players in baseball have more career home runs against the Reds, that is active players, than Ian Happ's 26. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Down on strikes, Ian Happ, and that's it. Reds win it 8-5 over the Cubs tonight at Wrigley Field in Chicago. The Reds have won back-to-back ball games, handing the Cubs their 10th loss in their last 13 games.